Всем привет, друзья! С вами Дмитрий, и мы начинаем прохождение очередной игры от компании Telltale Games. На сей раз это Игра Престолов, состоящая из 6 эпизодов. И под шикарную музыку давайте начнем играть. Итак, действие игры происходит так же, как и действие сериала в Вестеросе. И давайте посмотрим на персонажей, которых нам показывают. Тирион Ланнистер, Джон Сноу, дракон, принадлежащий Дейенерис Таргариен, Белый Ходок, я не знаю этого персонажа, к сожалению, Серсея Ланнистер и сама Дейенерис Таргариен. Давайте начнем первый эпизод. Северяне никогда этого не забудут. Игра адаптируется под ваши действия. История будет развиваться так, как решите вы. На протяжении тысячелетий Форестеры были верными знаменосцами Старков. Ныне на севере разразилась война, и вражеские дома хотят присвоить рощу железностволов, которые владеют Форестеры себе. Железностволы – редкие деревья, которые прорастают в самых темных уголках волчьего леса. В эти смутные времена судьба дома Форестеров висит на волоске. И, как вы поняли, нам предстоит играть за представителей дома Форестеров. Давайте смотреть. Гаррет Татл, оруженосец лорда Форестера.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Наш первый играбельный персонаж. Возьмем меч.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood.
И вытрем его от крови.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being
У
honest.
меня будет такой меч, вот
You'll
увидишь.
see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught
Давайте послушаем, как это говорит лорд.
Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield
вот.
on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Налей
You do
сам.
it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
И нам разрешили выпить вместе со всеми.
To Rob Stark, the king in the north!
За Роба Старка.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Север помнит.
The North remembers!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Я хочу
To bring
прославить
honor
ваш дом,
to
выберем этот
House
вариант.
Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
И нас назначили
It's well
воином.
deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Пойдем найдем Родрика.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Без проблем,
No
поможем.
problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and
Мы
I.
ничем с тобой не
Aye.
отличаемся.
But I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right over there.
Крепость дома Фреев. Красная свадьба. А это свадьба, где убьют Роба Старка и его жену.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? Just run into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
А вот и... Что мы сделаем? Что сделать? Что сделать? Давайте спасем Боуна.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run. Not gonna die of thirst.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
А вот и начался бой. И всех Форестеров убивают.
We need to get back to camp.
Красная свадьба.
Garen, we have to get back. A gift from the king.
Подарок от короля. Ай.
Ready, boys. Whoa! Shoot that one!
Нас чуть не попали.
What? Look out!
И проходим под тележкой. И, к сожалению, у нас остался щит под телегой. Так. И нам помогают лошадки. И Родрика, мне кажется, убьют сейчас.
Good fucking riddance.
Вот убили рассказчика нашего.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
И надо найти оружие.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
И нам пора уходить.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time to... Don't
about this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters!
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! We'd love to walk the fray.
Просто ужас. Всех Форестеров убили. И Родрика тоже. А вот и шикарная заставка. В стиле сериала. Ланнистеры. Стена. А вот и деревня Форестеров. И эти самые железностволы. Игра престолов. Эпизод 1. Железные изо льда. И мы на землях Форестеров. Королевский тракт. И кровь. Так, опять я случайно нажал.
Fresh.
Мертвая свинья. Пойдем дальше. Так, нам нельзя посмотреть. Так что пойдемте сюда. Посмотрим на телегу.
That's father's car.
Телега отца. Похоже, что-то плохое случилось.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Ах уж твари.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Защищаемся.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Так. А чтобы
Really are a
выбрать
pig
топор,
farmer,
вилы.
aren't you?
Давайте выберем вилы. И минус один стражник. Так. И давайте убьем его скорее.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Убьем или пощадим? Ну давайте пощадим ее. Ой, его.
Thank you. Lord Whiteheel will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Но почему он не мог пырнуть его лошадь и убить его? Странно.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Это его сестра, наверное.
I tried to stop them.
И первый эпизод у нас начинается сразу с двух трагедий. Почему я не удивлен, ведь это Игра престолов.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Железный холм. Крепость дома Форестеров.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Это дядя нашего
Bring
главного
the
персонажа.
maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Всего 8 лет было сестренке.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power.
Ужас.
It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Ну, ногу спасем, это хорошо.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ой. Ой, ужас.
These are
Интересно,
dark
какого-то, когда
days, I
внутри тебя
feel.
ползают
To lose the
личинки.
lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Лорд Итан.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Родрика
had
нельзя
already
было
fallen.
спасти.
There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
А на этом все, друзья. Продолжим в следующей части. Спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. До скорого!